too long.
What's up, guys? Bad Dudes Outdoors here. We're setting some diddy poles, and we're going to go through our process for you guys. Zach here is going to tell you what exactly we do. We've already gotten in the water, got our boat, got all of our bait, and we found our spot. So it's a nice eddy here. It's relatively deep, and water conditions are nice. Temperature's pretty great for flathead right now. So from here on out, Zach will take you through what we do.
Yeah, we had a couple of questions about how we do our diddy poles. We do them pretty cheap. We just start getting a PVC pipe. They come in 10-foot sections. We cut them in half. We cut them at a 45-degree angle so they go into the bank easier. And we kind of paint them up, kind of so we know that they're ours and we can kind of see them a little bit better. We just get bank line. You can get it at most outdoor stores. The hooks we use vary. This is a Gamakatsu 8/0 big river bait, but we use some other ones too. And then we take a drill a hole, put the eye bolt in there.
So why exactly do we do that? Some people just drill a hole in there just to...
Well, the eye bolt, I mean, it's just, it doesn't rub on the line as much. If it's, you know, it's not as rough of an edge, it sticks out, it's easier to tie. And then we put the nut on here, and that's about it.
That's one thing that's really nice about this is, you know, we don't have the nice system that you can just wham bam, there's your line. It's pretty cheap setup, so we like doing this. If you only want 5 foot of this line out, you can put 5 foot out. Or if you want 10 foot, you know, you can just wrap it around there so it'll hold it a little bit better.
Right.
So it varies. That's another key feature that we do those eye bolts for.
I'm going to show you, you can get it all baited up here too, and put it in the bank. And just get me a bullhead.
Typically, we always use live bait. There's been times where we've had to use cut bait because we ran out of bait, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And this here is a feisty little bullhead, but there's our bullhead for the day.
He's a bigger, a little bit bigger one than what we usually use, but he's a good size. He'd be a nice magnet bait. Some guys hook them different. There's not necessarily a wrong, well, there is a wrong way, but there's more than one right way. We like to put it right behind here because there's a lot of meat and it holds in the current. If he's going to take that bait off of there, he's got to take the hook too. So
bullhead are pretty tough. Actually, on the way here, our nice little bait bucket here, the plug to drain the water kind of drained all the way here. So for about 10 miles, they had no water.
Yep.
So, and they're still kicking. That's probably why he's really feisty. He's ready to get in the water.
Yeah, he's ready to go for a swim. We're gonna get him a swim.
Hopefully he'll catch us a nice flatty or channel. They're both good eating. But Andy up here is going to show you how we hit it in the bank. Got to get it really nice and tight. If you get a monster on here, you might try yanking that pole out. But want a good angle, not too much. If the river's rising, you'll lose your pole. And
yeah.
But get a good angle, test it. 'Cause that's half the battle. Is a big flathead or big channel will come up there, and they'll, I mean, if you're not checking it right away, you never know when they're going to bite, and they might come and they'll fight it for a while and eventually loosen it up enough to pull it out of the bank. So that's a key feature there.
We're going to toss this guy in the eddy. Now we picked this whole bank is a big series of eddies, and they kind of like to come up here. This one's a little shallower, but at night they'll come up to feed into the shallows. And there's deeper water out in the middle, but this is a little bit shallower eddy. It's calm water, it's shallow water, so we're anticipating that they're going to come up and try and feed at night. So we're leaving them a pretty tasty treat.
That right there is how you set a diddy pole. We've got a few more here, and we're going to go run these, and we'll check them tonight, and we might throw a video tonight and see how it goes.